This free bet of the week for UFC 321 is going to absolutely cash for us and bring our record back up to 11-5 on free bets of the week. Now let's take a look at what happened last week. We had Manon Fiorot plus the fight to go over 2.5 rounds. Manon Fiorot won easily, like I said, but unfortunately she did not win in the over 2.5 rounds and she decided to go get a round 1 KO. I did not see this coming, as Fiora has not been aggressive like that in the past, especially she's been more of a point fighter kind of style, and Jasmine has been historically very durable. But I did end up hedging that bet with Manon Fiora by TKO, as I thought it was live as well. And unfortunately, we lost that free bet of the week. I probably should have just gave out Manon Fiora at the money line, as there was some value on that. So that one's kind of pissed me off. But I'm ready to get this show back on the road, and let's get a win streak going on these free bets of the week. Now let's take a look at the considerations for the free bet of the week for UFC 321. One fighter that I was heavily considering for the free bet of the week was Jailton Almeida. Listen, Volkov has been on an absolute tear, and I respect his skill set a lot. We just saw him beat Cyril Gane in a fight that was an absolute robbery. His striking has looked great, dominating guys like Pavlovich, and he looks really improved at this old age. Also, his grappling has also looked improved, but at the end of the day, man, he got taken down by Cyril Gane 2 times, and that's just not a good look to me. Against the guy Jailton Almeida. Jailton Almeida has took down every single heavyweight with ease, and the only flaw in his career is that Curtis Blades fight. He took Curtis Blades down 9 times in the very first round of that fight. And you know what happened when Curtis Blades fought Volkov? Curtis Blades took Volkov down 15 times over 5 rounds and won that and was able to take him down and control him in that fight. And Almeida is a much better grappler. Volkov's chance here is by keeping it on the feet, which I don't think he has any chance to do, and finding a knockout and maybe getting on top on the ground and finding some shots, which is my only worry for this fight. But give me Jailton Almeida to get this fight to the ground and either control his way to a decision or get a finish, but I think Almeida get to finish. Next consideration for the free bet of the week was Walter Walker against Louis Sutherland. Louis Sutherland is not UFC level, and I do not know why the UFC signed him for a contract. Now you look at his career, he is losing fights to guys at the PFL and Bellator level that aren't even ranked at that level. We've seen him get time and time again taken down, held down, and even on the feet, he is very average. Walter Walker, while he had a rocky start into the UFC, he's found his groove. He's got 3 round 1 submissions in a row, and I think he gets another one by heel hook in round 1. I think he takes Louis Sutherland down and he finishes him there, or he can ride out a decision. Either way, I think he has the advantage everywhere this fight goes. But ultimately, I did not pick Walter Walker or Jailton Almeida, even though I really like them in these matchups, because I got 2 absolute locks that I'm extremely confident in hitting. So leg 1 for the official free bet of the week, we're going with Umar Nurmagomedov against Mario Bautista. Now, Umar Nurmagomedov lost his last fight against Merab, but man, that was a close fight against Merab. And Umar has elite striking, elite grappling, and even his cardio, man. I know he slowed down in that fight, but he was giving Merab a very tough 5th round. And I just think he's on an absolute another level against Mario Bautista. Mario Bautista is decent everywhere, but he's not great anywhere compared to Umar. Umar should be faster, a way better striker on the feet, and he should be able to take down Bautista and out-grappling him in moments there. So I think Umar Nurmagomedov will win a 30-27 decision. And not to mention, this fight is in Abu Dhabi, so if it's close, you know they're giving it to Umar as well. So Umar has leg 1, minus 550. The odds aren't great, but leg 1 of the official play of the week is Umar Nurmagomedov. Now let's get into leg 2. We're going with Tom Aspinall to get it done against Cyril Gane. I didn't really need to explain myself much here. Tom Aspinall gets the job done here. He either finds a TKO, he either takes Cyril Gane down and finds a decision, but he finds a submission, not a decision. And he's getting it done early here inside the first 2 rounds. Now this parlay is at the odds of minus 210 or $1.48 for my Australian bettors like myself, and I think this is going to hit with absolute ease. And we're about to get on a win streak on the free bets of the week. And remember, if you want all of my bets for this entire card, including parlays, locks, underdogs, prop bets, click the Discord link in bio or comment for the Discord down below, and let's make some money. Let's go.